Hello everybody, welcome to another game test tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make custom commands. Now custom commands are things that you can type in chat which will allow things to happen. So if I were to type in the command GMC, then I would go in creative mode since it stands for game mode creative. Whilst all commands use slash to start, we can't do that with game test. So we're going to be starting it with exclamation mark instead. So exclamation mark GMC will put you in creative. To test if the message is a command, we're going to type if data dot message dot starts with exclamation mark. So all of this will happen if it starts with exclamation mark, which is the command prefix. You can change this to whatever you would like. Now we're going to declare some variables. Const args equals data dot message dot to lowercase dot slice dot split. What all this means: data dot message is the message, to lowercase turns all the args into lowercase, dot slice 1 is to get rid of the exclamation mark, dot split is just to split it on every single space. So what this does is that it returns you an array of everything you do. So if I were to do GMC, exclamation mark GMC, it's going to return GMC. But if I return if I do GMC and my name, it's going to be GMC, comma, and then your second argument, which would be iBlaze, which is my username. Now we're going to do const command equals args dot shift. Removes the first element of the array and returns it. And so basically what it does is it just brings us the command. So if it's GMC, then GMC is no longer going to be an arg, it's going to be in command. So there's no args. Now we're going to use a switch statement on command. So the way switch things work is it takes the command and it tests for every single value it could be. So if command is equal to, let's say, GMC, then data dot sender dot run command in game mode 1 at S. So whenever you run GMC, it's going to turn you into game mode 1. The case is GMS. Oh shoot. Break statement. It's going to turn them into survival. And boom, you've just made your own custom commands. Now to make sure that they don't, that if they just do, I don't know, exclamation mark or whatever, under this default here, we're just going to tell them that, hey, it's an invalid command. So data.sender.run command tell raw at s raw text invalid command. And that's a teller. Let me copy this and make it C. So now that's a light red. Alright. Let's test this in game. If we were to load up Minecraft and go into the world that we made last video, make sure to turn on your experiments and such, then everything should work. I'll see you then. Alright. Let's go into the world now. Remember that your world must have game test experiment and probably most of the other experiments, just so any other add-ons that you have will work. So if I were to talk normally, it normally just says that, and in like we made last video. But if we were to do exclamation mark says invalid command, but look at this. It says exclamation mark in chat. We do not want that. So what we're gonna do is in this if statement at the very end, after the switch and stuff, at the very end of this if statement, we're just gonna have a return. And so now, once all of this is done, it returns, meaning nothing else past this will happen. But let's test our GMC and GMS first. So if I do exclamation mark, whatever, invalid command. GMC, however, has been updated into creative mode. GMS is being put into survival. Oh, ain't that useful. It types out in chat though, which is pretty ugly. So, let's go back. Since we added the return statement, now, if I were to type exclamation mark chat, boom, invalid command. Nothing is said in chat. And that's how simple it is to make custom commands. So, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and see ya.